stage is set for an exciting clash today. A match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Taking a chance off the crossbar. They've played it straight behind for a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Corner kick played in. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
And they've squandered possession too easily. Good vision. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Nice possession. Now to make more progress. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? Oh, good vision. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. They decide against putting it into the box. Great instinct there to cut it out. Looking like they mean business here. Ball won, well read. No time to dwell on it. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
They've given it away here. Should score here. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And still allowed to run on here. Promising looking attack, this. It looked good. It was teed up nicely, but not for a shot like that. Goes on past the defender. Oh, heroic tackle.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Chance to get back in this. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Into the box it goes. Free kick given in a threatening position. She had to get something on that. Having a go for goal! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Played in with that. And there won't be any rebounds there. And an idea that was easy to read. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Now the chance for them to pour forward. It's a lovely looking ball in. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win, almost guaranteed. The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Setting up the chance. Oh, that's a great block.
What a block that was.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. Scruffy play, ball lost. Getting closer. Opportunity here. A goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Goes for goal! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Solid clearance to ease the pressure. And it must be. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. This to half the gap. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Good ball. Now, can he equalise? And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. That's a good pass. Just a little untidy. We go. The ref says play on. Really good interception to take the ball. Played in with that. There could be a chance to win the game here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. To keep the scores level.
Yeah, good save, wasn't it? Keeps them in the game, that's for sure.
And just a little too high.
But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
5 minutes left now. Working the ball really nicely. And that's where it ends. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, now, surely! Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual...
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. We're live next, so don't go anywhere. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
It's an opportunity! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. In possession, Dubois. And back with Jung. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, pressing really high. Effective challenge. Could be dangerous. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Now the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Jung. And teammates to play it to. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Very effective pass. Timely intervention. On the ball, Teixeira. And back with Jung. And they find a gap in the defence. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
This looks interesting. Beautiful pass. Opportunity here. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. She's just moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, blocked it. Chapman. Another perfect position to read it. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the move breaks down. And slipped through beautifully. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And the chance slips away. Oh, to level the match. Can he score? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Keen to take it short here. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Chapman. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Zhao. Nicely constructed, and he's made headway. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Thierry. In possession, Dubois. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And on the ball, Young. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Perfect tackle. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Addy. Interception to snuff out the danger. Sights. That's a good pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Credit to them for winning it back. Thierry. Cynical would normally be yellow. That's a good-looking shot. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked in...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And losing possession. Flowing here, and the chance is on. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Zhao. Addy. Thierry. Just the challenge that was required. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Addy. And keeping possession. Maurice. Leo. Ahamada. Good-looking move. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's a good-looking pass. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Addy. And on the ball, Young. And just like that, broken up. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely...
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a match like this one. What sort of game are we going to see? Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
It's deep towards the back post. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beautifully weighted ball. Free kick given. This could be dangerous. too high.
Well, he's close, but he can't get it back down under the crossbar, can he? It's a good effort.
A move of real promise now. Well, this is a superb run. Lovely setup. Spreads it through. Now composure needed. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Try, and it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. And they've gone with a short one. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. But in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone to get away. Well, now they could spring the trap. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. And that is also going to be a yellow card.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
To make it 2-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
It's always a risk, but when it comes off, it looks really clever, and that certainly did.
That's overhit, and behind it goes. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's that. The flag's up. That looks decent, making progress here. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, that was so well timed.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
It's opened up here, Guy.
And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Start of a game that's rapidly running away from them. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good work to recover possession. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Yeah, done quickly. It's a really positive move.
And with that, the first half in Lisbon comes to an end. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Ball taken away from them. Now, this might be promising. He's in here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Behind it goes for a corner. Setting up the chance. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Beautifully weighted ball. It's a really promising break, and he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Yeah, just goes past his marker so easily there.
That has missed by quite a distance. That's a good ball. But that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Solid defending, it's away. Oh, could be here. Terrific chance. And the way he's playing, you can't blame him for going for another goal.
Well, he looks so sharp today, doesn't he? Absolutely brilliant.
Read that well, stopping any danger. Saved and held on to as well. That will be a throw-in now. And that goes out for a throw. Oh, brilliant anticipation. "20 minutes to go. This could get interesting. Oh, it's off the upright. And behind it goes for a goal kick. Good pass, good chance. And the defence tidies up nicely.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Good ball. And it's been seen and stopped. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
That set up the chance. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, delighted to have the pleasure of your company today. We're here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What are you expecting?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Delivering it into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Mohamed. Their turn to try to keep it. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. That's a good pass. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. 1-0 then. And flying forwards here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Trying to tee it up. And unable to keep the ball. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Prince. Bailly. What a brilliant pass. And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Not have given him too much space. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
But it should boost their confidence that they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Antonio. That's a good-looking pass. And he's got to score to level it again. So back underway. One goal apiece here. David. Donald. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Room to roam on the wing. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Missed it away. And offside it is. Now what can they do from here? And a chance for the lead. And watched all the way by the keeper. And over comes the corner. And dealt with proficiently there. Now a decent position. Interception to snuff out the danger. Real chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Well, 2-1 it is here. Released it nicely. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Roman. Well, credit due, a good intervention. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Fancies it! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Delivering it. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital.
I like it. I like the tempo. Alright, mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, just awesome.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Oh, genuine chance. And how about that for a save? Trying to pick out a teammate. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And snuffing out the danger.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Stone. Prince. Needs to take great care. Oh, big moment! What a vital intervention. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Effective on the flank. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result.
La gestión del estadio quiere recordar
Prince.
que ya se puede descargar la aplicación oficial del
Mohamed. Likely to a chance. Oh, what a save! It's a short corner. Teammates in the middle. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And look at this! Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Shin. Oh, that's a clever ball. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
20 minutes to go. Dangerous ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Antonio. And the through ball. And the decision is one of offside here. And he read it superbly. Doing well to keep possession.
He's so good at doing that.
And given acres of space to attack here. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, could be. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, on the final analysis, his timing just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got that all wrong.
Prince. Oh, superb defending. That's a useful cross. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And the keeper did well to get there first. Leo. Mohamed. And the chance slips away. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Shaping to shoot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.